Hello, it's me, Eric. I don't usually do these kinds of videos. Like, I really just don't do videos in general. But I just didn't think a live stream would suffice for this kind of thing. So I thought I might as well just try and edit a video real quick, see what I can do with it. So let's jump right into it. Recently, I discovered in a Discord server that my old friend, my good friend, Spice, has been saying some mean stuff about me. And I was able to screenshot about all of it before I was banned and they started talking about me again. I want to go over it, and I want to educate my detractors who are friends with Spice on why maybe they should reconsider what Spice is saying about me. So, let's go into the first screenshot here. Somebody says, how about we submit a police report? I'm not sure what the context was because the screenshot doesn't show it. And Spice, under an alias, says, my dad and I are doing that with a different person. Really? Because they doxed my face, name, and state. These are the same people that were witch hunting me since 2024 and are now doing it with Garrett, Sora, and Empac. The ringleader is a minor, but he's a little piece of shit, I tell ya. A psychotic one who loves pot, too. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm in Colorado, alright? It'd be a crime if you haven't smoked pot at least once in this state. And it's crazy how he says, I'm psychotic and I love pot, all because I smoked one joint on one live stream one singular time, which means that Spice is on my channel. So that means that he's on my channel and he watches my streams. So what's up, man? Glad to see you're such a hardcore fan of me. He says that he's trying to submit a police report on me. For what? Saying that you're a meanie poopy head? Oh no. Gotta get the feelings police involved. He says, because they doxed my face, name, and state. Wrong. Didn't dox your face. You showed off your face on your own channel, remember? I have screenshots to prove that. All your friends know it. You show off your face all the time on your fucking channel before you deleted it. Name, you literally had it on your own channel, Aaron. You had it on your own channel, dude. Nobody doxed your name if you literally showed it off. And state, wrong. Where did I ever say what state you live in? Ever. Me, me, individually. When has any, or any of us for that matter, said what state you lived in on any stream? Please show me when I said anything about your state, dude. And even then, it's not doxing. Read a fucking law dictionary, dog. This was fairly recent. This was only a month ago. Let's go to the next screenshot. Spice says, yes, he openly said he smokes pot a few times on his live streams. I smoked one joint on one live stream. Call the cops, pal. And he says, and his asshole associates tolerate this behavior. Oh no, it's not like they're not my fucking parents and they can't tell me what the fuck to do because it's my own stream and it's my own money. I can do whatever the fuck I want on my own streams, you fucking moron. Fucked up part is that some of them are people who I gave a fuck about only for them to backstab me and to talk shit about me on those live streams. Who? Logan? The person that you collaborated with to try and dox me? Oh yeah. I think he forgot to mention here to all of his friends that while I was allegedly doxing him, I was in two different group chats that were dedicated to doxing and getting as much personal information on me as possible, included but not limited to my full legal name, which I never revealed, my real face, which I never revealed, and what else? Oh, my private Instagram, which I never revealed. You see, the difference here is that you say that I revealed your face, name, and state, which two of those are true to an extent. I showed your face in one of my community posts because you showed it off yourself. It was literally a screenshot of your own community post where you showed off your face. And the name, you also showed off yourself. I don't remember mentioning your name explicitly, but I know for a fact that you've said your name before. You showed it off on one of your profiles before. Alright? That's not doxing. But meanwhile, trying to get my real name and where I live and my face, all information that I've never shown to anyone before, and somehow finding out that information and talking about it and posting about it and making fun of me on your own private group chats, yeah, bud, that's pretty messed up considering I was only 16 at the time and you were all fucking adults. And keep in mind, this was all because I was calling you out for defending pedophiles. I remember you and Rexy were both in that group chat and you defended Rocky and you defended Kevin. Logan was also in there, who blatantly got me doxxed, said a whole bunch of weird shit about me too in the group chats. And keep in mind, you were the owner of at least one of those two group chats. And after I discovered that the group chats existed, you tried to cover it up as much as possible before I got in there. And you say I'm going after Garrett, Sora, and Empac. Oh, you think maybe that's because they're fucking defending you on your shitty, horrible actions, and we're also in that group chat dedicated to doxing me? You think I haven't seen the entire group chat, buddy? You think I don't have it fucking recorded and in my files, you moron? But no, you guys are the victims. You guys are the victims. My bad. Sorry. Okay, let's see right here. Because I already was dealing with a bunch of nobodies. Who's the nobody here, bud? The dude who's making a career off of exposing fucking terrible people like you? Or the guy with no YouTube channel, no revenue, no income, on Discord talking shit about me because he got exposed for defending pedophiles and racists? Yeah, bud. Think about that. That were constantly trying to make me look like I was a disgusting person. Oh, bud, you are. And you literally proved it on my live streams. Sorry. To the point where they now revealed my face and name and doxed my state location. Are you fucking dumb, Spice? Sorry, buddy. I already know the answer. You are. Because you showed your face and name yourself. Nobody doxed you on shit. He also says Rex dealt with them too. Okay, so that proves that you're also friends with Rex, who is equally a piece of shit. That's funny. Also, he tried to dox me, like, deliberately a couple years back by sending me an IP grabber. That was pretty fun. And they are witch hunting Garrett, Sora, and Empac. Oh no. Not even true, by the way. I was personally messaging them because I wanted to see what the fuck was going on, but no, they don't want to talk to me. It's almost like they're scared. The mental drama they put me through is already done on my end. Not to mention, a few former friends of mine actually decided to backstab me and side with them after years of me supporting them. Aww, it's almost like you think you're owed something for sucking their fucking pedophile dick, you moron. One former friend also tried saying that I tried framing him as a creep, which you literally admitted to. You admitted that you just did it because you were angry. Yet the context to that is him bringing up a hentai-related thing to me when I was 17 and he was 18. I don't care if it was a 1-year age difference. Okay, see, clearly you don't care. I didn't know what the hell hentai was at that, and when the guy intentionally said it, was okay with it. I look forward to seeing how you will do with those two, mainly the H protagonist though. H protagonist, what's that? If you don't know what I mean by that, then you are too young. However, the joke is that the character shares a similar hairstyle to certain anime protagonists who have a hairstyle where the hair is over their eyes. Oh, by the way, I'm 17, turning 18 in the summer, just letting you know. And apparently he's a pedophile for that, which you literally admitted to saying. Oh yeah, he's a pedophile for literally mentioning H protagonist. Not even, he didn't even say hentai, he literally censored himself. He didn't even say hentai in these screenshots. I can't see the full screenshots, but I'm going off of it. He says H protagonist. You're too young to know. 17, 18. Hope summer goes well. But yeah, he's a pedophile for that. Makes total fucking sense. And you literally admitted that it was false. You literally admitted that you only said it because you were mad at him. So you literally lied and tried to ruin his fucking life. Let's go over these videos now where you admitted to defending the fucking pedophiles, dude. You admitted to defending Kevin after you were aware that he was grooming minors. You were also currently friends with Rocky at the time of the stream, and you also admitted that the whole thing with Grayman was a hoax.
Play it.
Okay. If you can hear me, you still did nothing. Even when Korean himself told you that he was groomed by your friend Kevin, you still defended him. What do you have to say to that?
I was stupid on my end for even believing Kevin that he didn't even do anything to anyone.
Just to get it straight here, you knew for a while before we had that sit down that Spice, or what's his name, Kevin, had sexual relations with minors, and you were still friends with Kevin after that. You knew.
Okay, I'm gonna remember as best I can.
Okay.
Korean did tell me he was groomed, but he didn't mention it was back in like months prior to September. And in September, in an argument he had with me, he basically admitted that's when it was Kevin. I was
even after it happened, you still defended it up until October, which was when we had to sit you down and literally tell you that what Kevin was doing was wrong, and only when you got backed into a corner, that's when you cut off Kevin. October of last year. So up until then, you defended Kevin on everything he did.
I'll take full responsibility for that on my end, because that was, for what I did, was idiotic of me to even do.
And I just want to confirm something. Are you still in contact with Rocky? Are you still friends with Rocky?
Well,
be honest.
I mean,
be honest, man.
I've been friends with him for pretty much years, since since I myself was a teenager, since the Aaron Doan stuff.
Yeah. Okay, but are you friends with him right now? Are you still friends with him now?
Yeah.
You are?
I will admit, I will admit the foot fetish thing, yeah, that's disgusting. And
no, but you're still friends with him. You knew that he sent videos of himself to kids, more than one kid too, and you're still friends with him right now. This is the second pedophile, so that also means you lied to my face. You remember back in October when you said that you had him blocked and you showed me a screenshot of you blocking him on WhatsApp? You set that up. That's a lie. You lied to my face, man. Again. Over a very serious thing. Well, I'm not going to defend Grayman for what he did, because according to what the screenshots show, about when you and Grayman were about the same age, maybe he was a year older or something, he was sending you something, he was talking to you about a hentai protagonist, or whatever the fuck. And then that went from Grayman having an out-of-place short conversation with you to you framing him as a literal pedophile. How did that jump to that?
I don't even know at this point.
You just wanted to frame him as a pedophile because you wanted to just...
I guess because I was just mad. I don't know.
You were just mad, so you wanted to ruin some dude's entire life by framing that he was into kids when he wasn't? You did that with me too. So yeah. Make of all that what you will. Also, here's a little thing I wanted to mention. He loves playing the victim. He just loves playing the victim over and over and over again. It's me this, it's me that. I'm the victim. Feel bad for me, guys. They're bad, I'm good. End of story. Don't watch these streams. Just block them. So let's pull up this screenshot right here. This is excerpt from a document that was made against me, which I had debunked, and it was swiftly deleted. Where he tried to act like the victim in the document against us, because out of nowhere he just brings up that one of his family members tried to kill him by allegedly stomping on his head 30 times and punching him in the face 20 times, which left him with minor memory loss. Bullshit. Straight up bullshit. I'm calling you out on that. That is bullshit. Let's just put it this way. If, I'm going to say at the time, you were a teenager, and let's say the family member is an adult, if an adult stomped on your head full force 30 times and punched you in the face 20 times, you'd be fucking dead. You would be in the ground. You would be worm food. Alright? And you're just saying that you walked it off with minor memory loss? Nah, dude. That's a fucking lie. And you made it up so we could feel bad for you. So everybody could feel bad for you. So you could try to get out of taking accountability for your fucking actions. The only reason you tried to take accountability for your actions was when you were fucking cornered in a live stream. You had nowhere else to go. Everybody else was gone. I took them out. You had no fucking pedophile friends, nothing like that. And then in the end, you said, oh, I admit, alright, I did this, that, and the other. And I actually thought you were turning around and you went off the internet. But nope, this entire time you were in another Discord server talking shit about me and backtracking on everything you said. You just didn't mention anything about the live streams, huh? I think it's really funny how you don't mention anything about what we said, and you just made up this whole little story in your mind that we're witch hunting you and you're innocent, and we tried to frame you as a creep when you literally admitted to defending multiple pedophiles. On top of that, you defended Devin Wolf when he said the N-word. You literally tried to defend him by saying that he had PTSD or something like that. And then Devin Wolf clapped back by admitting that he never had PTSD. You, Spice, you just made that up. You pulled it out of your ass just to fucking lie and cover for Devin Wolf and cover for yourself for defending him for saying the fucking N-word. And on top of that, you defended Powerlink and you had him on your own live stream where you talked shit about me. You had Kevin on your live streams and you had Rocky on your live streams after both of them were exposed for doing horrible shit with kids. You admitted to knowing that as well. You had them on your stream talking all this shit about me. Oh, Eric's such a bad guy. He's a terrible person. And keep in mind, not only did Powerlink make a video statement and a document admitting to being a literal pedophile, and he also said the N-word with a hard R and admitted to doing it. He even admitted to saying it on the live stream. In the PSF drama live stream, literally admitted that, okay, it was me who said the N-word. I'm sorry, guys. And everyone fucking cheered and clapped for him. Everybody loved him for it. Even Spice. Spice didn't care. Spice has no morals, apparently. But on top of that, Spice admitted to knowing that everything he did was true and he still defended him up until he was fucking talked to. And then he unfriended him. So yeah, I think that about covers this video. Moral of the story here is, don't lie. Lying's bad, okay? And also, don't defend pedophiles. Defending pedophiles is bad, okay? I mean, take a look at CD-ROM. CD-ROM defended a pedophile, and look where he is now. I mean, speaks for itself, man. Anyway, I think that's about all the time I have. I just really wanted to make this video because, you know, ain't cool to lie, man. Also, if you guys want more long form kind of videos instead of streams like this, let me know down in the comments. I read every single comment. I love your guys' input. You guys help me a lot in doing what I do. I wouldn't be here mostly if it weren't for you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.